Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
So the umbrella embarrassed Joe and it flew backwards in the rain. So we're walking in the rain.
I hope you guys are seeing this. I'm watching MSNBC and the protesters are, oh my God, it's such a large group in Washington and all over the United States and all over the world. And that just gave me inspiration today to know that there are a lot of people out there that feel the way I do. Of course, Mr. Orange Carrot has tried to interrupt what's going on a couple of times because he went to go meet with the head of the CIA to do a news conference. Why? Who cares? I just muted him when he came on. And of course, now his mouthpiece, Spicer, is going to come on and talk about the protesters. There's nothing they can say that will unify me to them. Let me tell you how I am. If you are my friend and you have an enemy that's causing you distress, then that enemy is my enemy. If later on you want to make up with that enemy and become friends, you will lose me as a friend because there's no making up for me. Once I'm done, I'm done. Okay? So having said that, I want to tell you guys about my Facebook. So I have two Facebook accounts. One is the personal one that I've always had. When I started to do YouTube and I started to add my YouTube followers to my Facebook, my family and close friends got up in arms and said, we will unfriend you if you add these YouTubers because we don't know them. They're going to see your private business, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. So I went and I made a separate Facebook because I didn't just want to have a Facebook page like all other YouTubers. I wanted you guys to be a part of a family. And so I think you can have up to 5,000 people on your Facebook before Facebook will cut it off. Don't worry, because when we get to that point, I'm just going to start deleting people that don't contribute. Right now we're at 700, so we're good. So I love my public Facebook better because the people are much nicer. There are a lot of people there of the same thought process that I have. I do like to surround myself with people who are like-minded with me because I don't want to have fighting and feuding and quarrels and stuff going on all day long. I will be posting things against Donald Trump from now until he's done, if he's impeached or he does his 4 years. And if you don't like it, then you may want to just unfriend me at Facebook and get it over with because I'm not going to stand for nobody to come and tell me relax, like a so-called friend did. Relax. I love you, but relax. So he got deleted. And he's probably watching the vlog, so he knows why he got deleted. And it's going to be like my personal Facebook where I don't even visit it because I can't stand my friends and family that are there. I turned it on yesterday and some close friends were writing things kissing Trump butt when they were always against Trump, but because he's in now and they think they're a part of the elite, they don't know they're a part of the joke like my sister said. And so I just kind of blocked all of them. I want to discuss eating plans. All right, so you guys know that I ended the fast on Wednesday, right? When I went to that lady's funeral. Thursday, I ate whatever I pleased. I did not binge. I ate really solid meals and snacks in between. Like the snacks that I had, I think, were the nuts and stuff like that. But I did have some ice cream that Thursday night. It was very little. It was like a scoop of ice cream. And I got so sick from indigestion type problems because y'all know I'm lactose intolerant. I'm trying to pretend that I'm not. So Friday, I was a better girl. And I had that smoothie that I did as a part of the breakfast thing for the Daniel fast, the one that I made with a cup of orange juice, a handful of frozen blueberry strawberries, and a frozen banana. And I put that in a bowl and I put the cereal that I bought at the health food store from Joe. And I had that for breakfast, went to the convention with Joe, and then we didn't eat again until we stopped at Norm's. I had 2 of those chicken tenders, half of that steak, half of that potato, and all of the salad. The salad did give me a little bit of trouble last night, but not too bad. I was able to cope. So I think my stomach's getting better and better. I'm putting more and more acid in my stomach. My fingernails, the tip of my nails are looking really good. So that's a good sign to know that your acid is correct in your stomach. That's one of the things you look for, guys. So I'm going to continue this path today and tomorrow. And then Monday, I think I'm going to start back with my eating plan that's in my book, The Small Change Diet. I'm going to be sharing that with you guys, whatever I'm eating every day. That book, when I wrote it, that eating plan was a combination of a lot of eating plans that I had tried in the past, like 5 different eating plans. And I took the best of what I liked from those eating plans and the best of what worked, put it together, made this wonderful eating plan. You do have to have a mindset to get on it. You don't starve, but you do have to get a mindset to get on it. So Jada and I are putting ourselves in a mindset to get on it. When you're on that plan, you lose weight rather fast. You'll lose like 20 pounds in the first month and then 10 pounds each consecutive month. A month after that, my sister is doing it right now. She's down to like 123. Don't we all hate her? Because she complains every time I eat out, I get up to 127. Like, shut up. For I Norman Bates you. My mom would say, eek, 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 eek. So, but anyways, I'm glad that she's doing it because she's really motivating me. So, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be sharing that as we go along. Then I'm going to tell you guys what I'm eating each time. And so if you guys want to tag along with me and do it, you guys can do that, right? So the marches are winding down. This was a really exciting day. And of course, that fool has to come on and talk about, oh, they misrepresented the numbers from the inauguration. Who cares? Who cares? There was way less people at this inauguration. Nobody likes you. I wonder if narcissists know this. Do you think they know that nobody likes them? You know, do you think his kids are in a bubble to where they don't understand that people hate their dad that much? If people hated my dad that much, I would run and hide in a cave somewhere. I don't know what the lighting looks like. Who's there? Are you passing through? Huh? I don't know what the lighting looks like on this camera right now. I'm using my outdoor vlogging camera because the battery on the other camera died. Joe just came in to say hi, huh? Come say hi. Come say hi. If you're going to pop in here, say hi and be done with it.
Hi, people.
I don't have the door, so I don't know if they saw you, but I think they saw you. Yeah, so we already discussed the marches and stuff going on this morning and how happy I was about the marches. And we talked about the eating plan. And now I want to discuss something a little bit differently. And then what I'm going to do is edit this and upload it today. I don't normally upload vlogs on Saturdays. At least that's what we said. But I'm going to upload this one. And right after I upload this one, check for the next video that follows because it's going to be a story time that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a while. And I sat down and finally told the story. And I think you guys might want to see it. Okay? So, yeah. Back to what I want to discuss. So my sister called me and she was enraged. And she was like, did you see the comments at the Facebook where, you know, when the news is going on, Belize is also reporting the news as breaking news. And you can go and write comments, right? Because they posted on Facebook or whatever. And I said, well, is it good or bad? Because I don't want to get pissed off. And so she said, it's disgusting. And I told her, I said, it doesn't surprise me. And she goes, why does it not surprise you? And I said, I've told you time and time again, you know, not all Belizeans, please hear me carefully, the Belizeans that are watching, I'm not saying all Belizeans, I'm saying some Belizeans. To me, it looks like they feel a certain type of way about us Belizeans that come to America and actually stay here and become citizens of this great country and actually contribute to this country. They feel a certain type of way. I don't know if it's jealousy, I don't know if it's anger, I don't know if it's a little bit of both, but there's just some kind of feeling that goes on. And they get all worked up in arms. And sometimes it just feels like they want something bad to happen to us. You know, so Donald Trump being in power over us is as bad as it gets. And so I would dare say some of them are laughing. Like, ha ha ha, you thought you were in America where everything was good. But there you are now, things are about to get bad for you. And you might want to run home to sweet Belize. I don't let that get to me. I didn't even go read none of the comments. I've seen people that I've considered as close friends go up there and put bullcrap about, oh, he's the president, accept it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you for real though? Do you know that he would bounce you out of here? Some of them are illegal aliens. Illegal aliens, and they're writing crap on Facebook about, I mean, they think maybe he's not going to deport them? I don't know. He's talking about immigration raids. You know what I mean? So I just kind of laughed and I calmed her down and I'm like, no, I've always said that. I said, that's why I don't have more of a Belize following than I do at my YouTube. The people who are following me are awesome and they really support me and they're faithful and they want to see me succeed. But there are a lot of people that watch and they want to see me fall. That's why you see all them thumbs down at the cooking channel. Is like, who thumbs down a recipe? I could look at somebody's cooking channel and the food could look as nasty as you want to make it look. And I would never thumbs it down. I don't understand that. So that's pure hate. I know that Layla asks a lot who thumbs down stuff at the vlog. I think that's family. It's close friends and family that's doing that. So I don't let that get to me either. But I was able to calm my sister down because she's getting into these entanglements at Facebook with all these Belizeans that said they voted for Trump. Some of them can't even vote. So don't even let that get to you. And they're just wanting to be a part of the elite. And like my sister wrote on Facebook that I shared on my Facebook, they're a part of the joke. Because honestly, if you're not making billions, you're nothing to Donald Trump. You're the crap underneath his shoe. You know, and sometimes, you know, I used to wonder, like, if his little son Barron knows how much this dad's hated. Maybe he loves his dad. Does he know how much his dad's hated? And does he wonder why? And then when they start spreading rumors that he might be Asperger's, I'm like, well, maybe he doesn't know. But the two other sons, they know. That's Jada. The two other sons, they know for sure because they're just like him. So I love the rap that Ashley Judd did. She's such an activist. And I kind of laughed really hard when Spicer came on and just started to talk about the numbers at the inauguration. And it's like, for real? That's what you're going to hold a press conference over? That the news media is reporting the numbers wrong? You know, they think they are so slick. I hope the news media doesn't fall for this, because what they're trying to do is discredit the news media, so when they report the news, nobody will believe or listen. That's what they're trying to do. You know, it's as simple as that. Donald Trump is not smarter. Donald Trump is not even as smart as what I have in my little finger. I could probably run this country better than he can. Because you know why? I would actually friggin' listen. I would listen to what the people are saying. I would listen to my cabinet. I would listen to my advisors. I would listen to Obama, to Bush, to everybody who wants to advise me. He got up there and gave such a hateful speech at the inauguration where he bashed every president before him. God, if you're hearing me, and I know you hear me, please, please, please remove this man from office forthwith. That is my prayer for today. You know what? The preachers always preach about wrap your prayer request with a seed. I'm going to go sow a seed right now with my cousin, and I'm going to wrap that prayer request in that seed so that God can bring that harvest, so that Donald Trump could be removed from office before the next 100 days. Anyways, guys, I've had a great day today, though. I've really had a great day. I do regret that I didn't go to the march that was in LA. It was the logistics of it. We'd have to drive there. I didn't know where to park. I don't really know how to catch the metro and to get down there, and then to use the bathroom. You know, I have to go to the bathroom like every 3 hours, you know, and I just thought about all that and it overwhelmed me. But I feel so good about the people that braved it and they went, and it was all peaceful. And I know he's seeing this. You know, you can't be on social media all the time like he is and not see that this is going on against him. It's like, wow. I guess maybe narcissists don't know they're hated. I don't know. I have a narcissist in my life, you know. That's why I get so worked up about this man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead, edit this, upload this for you guys tonight. And then I'm going to go ahead and upload a story time afterwards. And then tomorrow starts a new vlog. And we're back into our little schedule, okay? I'll see you guys next video.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
Splash?
Yeah.